Hello, YouTube. We're back for some real VR fishing. They released the two new locations, which are in Hawaii, and Kelly and I are going to go check it out. All right, so here we are. We are in Diamond Lake, Oregon, which was one of the other free ones. There's Kelly over there. Hello. And let me pull up the map so you get to see our first reaction. Here we go. Key Beach, Hawaii. Looks like it's an evening time. Hold on to your butts. Boom. All right, so we are on a beach. Kelly's sitting way down on the ground.
Well, yeah, I adjusted my height because I was in the boat earlier.
Let me stand up here so I can look around. A helicopter flying off into the sunset. Or sunrise, I don't know. There's some... I don't know what that is back there.
There's a person.
Where?
Lifeguard
oh,
stand.
Yeah. There's some people sitting over there.
Is that a lifeguard
Oh.
stand?
Yeah, okay, that's a lifeguard stand. Birdie flying. Oh, there's a lot of birds. Don't do the poops in my eye. Alright, let me sit back down here.
We have 3 new fish to find.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to look at. Alright, so we'll check the new fish. Looks like there's one here. We can see what bait it likes and its depth. Nothing on this one. Oh, there are 2 here. Look at this guy. He's an epic. Convenient. Tells you what bait he likes. And that's an epic. Tells you what bait he likes and depth. Now, I am going to do my little rant here about... I'm going to go for the first fish. He likes dough balls, shallow or deep. Or medium or deep. So let me pull up a dough ball. And I'm going to go deep. Look how clear this water is.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy when you catch a big fish coming up to you. It's going to be kind of scary.
So I'm going to do a little rant here about the fish, new fish. On the Facebook page, a lot of people are complaining that there aren't enough new fish on these free new levels. I think it's kind of a dick move to complain about anything that you get for free. So I've gone into some of those messages and said, for me, it's more about the locations that we're getting. And again, we're getting these for free. But look at this beautiful location. And for me, oh, I can't hear myself in your headset. It's messing with me. For me, it's about the locations, and I always think, you know, I've gone to lakes, not very often. I'm not a big fisherman in real life, but I've gone to lakes that are man-made lakes that are stocked with 1 or 2 varieties of fish. But people still fish there all the time. And I don't understand why these people in RealVR fishing get all upset because they don't have 30 new fish to catch. My mom got remarried to a guy, awesome guy, Loy. He's not with us anymore. What'd I catch? Pacific cod.
Look at this guy. Sorry.
Is that the new one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at, she catches the new one on first cast. Him and his brother used to go fishing in Arkansas every day, and they would just catch trout. And you know what? They had a great time. They weren't looking for new fish every time. They caught their limit of trout every day. But I don't understand why people are complaining. Yeah, it's nice to have new fish to catch, but it's not, you know, it's not end all be all, and it is a free game. So we're gonna do. Kelly's still admiring her fish over there.
I'm going to take a picture of it.
Oh, she's taking a photo. Am I gonna be in the background? Yay.
Yes. 803 credits.
803 credits, she says.
Blue spine unicorn fish.
Wow. I don't think I cast out far enough. We're only going to catch a couple of fish here. because I don't want this video to go forever. We're probably going to fish for at least an hour, I'd say. That's usually what we do. But we're just going to do a couple of fish here, and then we're going to go check out the other new spot. God, this is really awesome. I like the sunset.
Okay.
Oh, look at this guy.
Ah. I wonder if that's the same guy that was bombing us from the other.
I don't know, but I got a nibble, and that guy's buzzing us here.
That big is the middle one, I think, on the first page.
Yes.
And it says a dough ball. I used a shiner.
Ah.
Deep.
Shiners tend to catch a lot of stuff. Oh, I got a shark.
Shark on.
Okay, this is my first attempt at a shark with no line colors.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, I have a shark also with line color.
Yeah, so my second cast and Kelly's second cast, we both got sharks. I am not going to lie, I'm scared. This looks like one of those, what are they, bullnose or something like that, or blunt nose? I am scared. I am trying to get a shark. No, Kelly's got the same type of shark.
What is going on?
Working the shark, working the shark. Don't be trying to snap my line. I don't have line color on. Now I know in the headset, if you're watching this video, and if you can see Kelly's line, hers doesn't look like it's changing colors, but in her headset it does. Very helpful. I recommend people use line color as long as possible because it's scary fishing without the line color. Especially by the time you get to saltwater fishing. But it is more challenging and it makes it, to me, a little more realistic. Now you also might notice if I get a shot where Kelly's shark jumps and my shark jumps, mine will look bigger than hers. There you go, there's hers jumping. Hers could be bigger than mine. We don't know because they look bigger in your own headset. See how big mine looked right there? I missed that snap. So that doesn't mean anything. We'll see if hopefully we both get them in and we can tell. I'll bet you they're really close in size. Or hers might be bigger. I don't want to get ahead of myself because I have lost fish this close before. But I think I got this guy. I think he's angry. Boosh. Blunt nose 6-gill shark. 4,000 pounds, 182 inches long. We will wait for Kelly to get hers in so we can compare sizes. Patience is the key with these sharks. It's easy to get yourself in trouble by over-reeling. And if you're wondering how I can do it without the line colors on, I base everything on the vibration. Uh-oh. No!
Well, I'm listening to you talk.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It was a blunt nose anyway, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I know it was. I just wanted to see the size. I go with the vibrations of my rod. or my hand grips, whatever you want to call them, controllers. And it's just really using caution. All right, Kelly casted, but I'm just gonna move anyway, which would pull her in. Don't ever do that if someone's reeling in a shark, though, because I could have made her lose the shark by changing. So here we go. Let's go to Kanina Point, Hawaii. Dun, 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 dun. Whoosh.
Oh, gosh.
Wow. All right.
The sand is really bright.
It is.
Wow.
There's a sailboat out there. You can see the swirls and stuff.
What the heck is on top of that hill?
Let's see. Let's look around.
Is there an observatory over there?
Oh, is that an observatory up there?
That's what I said. My gosh, we are like really high.
Yeah, this is a really neat place. Oh, there's a building over here. Birds flying around. Sailboat out there. Sailboat out there. And let me sit back down. Someone walked down to the water and scuffed up the sand. Let's see what we got here for new fish. Oh, that same fish here that I was trying to catch and Kelly already caught. Oh, there's an epic. I don't know if that's the same epic. Oh, look at that guy's shape. They like krills. I'm going to go for an epic. I'm going to put a krill on. Krill, and I'm going deep. And of course, now that I've sat down and grabbed my pole, all the swirls and stuff. There's a swirl over there. Swirls mean, if you can even see this, I know it's harder to see when you're watching on YouTube. Swirls mean they're shallow. Bubbles mean they're deep. I got swirls everywhere because I'm looking for something deep. I'm just going to chuck it out there and see what happens. God, I was worried about that, if my talking would distract you when you're trying to get that shark in.
No, it's okay. And it's funny how both of us got sharks, and a while ago we weren't catching any sharks.
Yeah, that's the first shark I've caught in a long time, actually. Or even hooked. Oh, this guy, this could be a tuna, which will also be hard for me to get in with no line color. I don't know.
This water looks amazing.
I hope I get this guy in. I'm trying to figure this out. He's got fins sticking out of the water. If you hear that splash, if you get a single splash like that, I don't know what kind of fish this is. This might be the new one. This might be my epic. Like here, that single splash means that I won the fight. If you lose the fight, you'll hear you'll hear multiple splashes. That means you lost that fight. If you lose too many fights, they get mad and they start pulling a lot of line out on you. So you want to win those fights. And when they jump out of the water, like that guy jumped to the left, you want to snap your line to the right. And then you get that thump sound. And that means you won that. You set your hook even better.
I feel like that's it. Something we've seen before. Fish.
The one I got?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
I don't know. Well, that was my first guess when I saw it, that it was a tuna of some
Look at him.
sort. Yeah, look at him in the water there. Yellowfin tuna. Kelly got a Lincoln, 31 incher. Mine was 82 inches, 378 pounds. Now we are fishing in expert mode. Oh, look at it.
I just caught the last of that. I was going to say, look, there's a sailboat, and there's another sailboat, and then there's a... Wow.
So there you go. There's the secret hidden wildlife in this one.
Well, at least it's not under your boat.
Right. Whenever a fish is pulling, there I'm pulling to the left because he was running right. If they switch directions, now I'm going left. Now he's going. I always give it a couple of reels to take the slack out of the line. I think I got another tuna. Kelly's got a rock sole. Looks like I'm having some artifacts on my screen. So when I finish reeling this guy in, I think I'm going to end this video because I don't know what's going on right now. There's little lines like popping all over my screen. There's the sound that I lost that fight. I wonder if they're going to show up in the video.
Huh. I can actually see my fish from here.
Maybe you're looking at my fish.
No.
That was a joke.
Oh. The light is just right in the water.
Another yellowfin tuna. Add to my cache. Yellowfin croaker. Spin that fish around. I can't see it. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So I am going to end this video right here. And I think I'm going to reboot before I come back because I don't know what this artifacting is going on in my headset. But I don't like it. So, all right. So these are the two new areas in Hawaii. Again, they are free if you own the US West DLC. So you have to buy the game, then you have to buy the DLC, and they're giving us 10 locations. Every 2 weeks they add 2 more. So thank you to the developers of this game. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace.